Arabian Passion from Thomas Kosmala Middle Eastern collection. So this is the perfume which I'm going to review today, and this is going to be, I can say, an exclusive, or you can say the first ever review of this perfume in English. There is only one review available on YouTube, and even that review is, I think, in Spanish, if I'm not wrong. So in English, this is going to be the very first review of this perfume, Arabian Passion, and there was a huge demand for this review. So let's start a review without any further ado, and I think Thomas Kosmala don't need any kind of introduction. You guys already know about one of his very famous fragrance, Thomas Kosmala number 4, which is an amazing perfume. I also have that one, and I'm going to review it. If you guys are interested, do let me know in the comments. Thomas Kosmala number 4 is a very famous fragrance from the house of Thomas Kosmala, and that perfume is famous as an alternative to Baccarat Rouge 540. But I'm going to tell you if it's true or not, or how true it is. Wait for my review on Thomas Kosmala 4. But right now in this episode, we are going to talk about Arabian Passion. Arabian Passion is a fragrance from Thomas Kosmala's Middle Eastern collection, and this is a new collection. I think they have launched this collection 1.5 to 2 years back. But unfortunately, no one have ever talked about this perfume, Arabian Passion. There are, I think, total 5 fragrances in this collection. I already got 3 of them, and the remaining 2 are on the way. I'm going to receive them, I think, in a day or 2. This is a weekend here, so I think on Monday or Tuesday. So let's start a review of Arabian Passion. And as always, we will start with the presentation. So you will get this perfume in this beautiful black box, simple yet elegant. The feel, the finish is matte here, and you will find the name of the perfume here, Arabian Passion Eau de Parfum, and the name of the brand here, Thomas Kosmala. Nothing on the side, and here in the back you will find the notes breakdown. Then nothing on the top, and in the bottom you will find some ingredient details and batch code, etc. So this is the box, very simple yet elegant. And now let me show you the bottle. The bottle here is very similar to other Thomas Kosmala's perfume bottles, but what makes a difference here is the cap. In normal Thomas Kosmala bottles, you get plastic cap, but here you will get this beautiful metal cap. So you'll get this perfume in this beautiful barrel-shaped round bottle, as the other perfume bottles of Thomas Kosmala. But the sticker here is black with golden printing, and with this beautiful heavy metal golden cap with engravings of Thomas Kosmala perfumes on the top. Atomizer is amazingly good here. Simple presentation, nothing fancy. So this was about the presentation, and now let's talk about the fragrance. Let me give you the notes breakdown here. And here the notes are mentioned on the box, in the back of the box. So in the top notes you will get saffron and cardamom. In the middle you will get rose, patchouli and olibanum. And then in the base you will get amber, oud and sandalwood. So this is the notes breakdown, and now I will try to explain you how this perfume actually smells. First of all, guys, this is a piece of art. Really, the real luxury. If you want to know how luxury perfume smells, you should try this one. This is of course a Middle Eastern style composition, but they have done it in an amazingly good way. Real exotic scent. It's beautiful. So in the beginning you will get a very beautiful note of smoky saffron. It's a little bit sweet, spicy and smoky, with a touch of cardamom, very slightly touch, and then you will get a very beautiful dark and magical rose. The rose is very dominant here, and it's little jammy, little bit sweet, but what a fragrance, what a balance, amazingly good. And then there is patchouli, but the patchouli here is just holding the whole composition. It's not prominent, not in the front, not in your face, but it's there. You can feel it, and it's working in a very beautiful, invisible way, or you can say magical way, by holding the whole concoction. And then in the base you will get beautiful, refined and luxurious note of oud. It's not barnyardish, it's not very woody, it's not animalic, but it's beautiful. It gives you that sweetness of oud here with amber, and the amber here is once again little bit spicy, but it's smooth. It's a fine perfumery, a very fine scent. You will also find some olibanum here, but olibanum is providing just that smoky touch, and it gives that citrusy touch to the whole concoction. If you guys have ever smelled olibanum have that resinous, citrusy, green and smoky kind of nuances. So here you will get that smokiness and that citrusy and green touches here in this perfume. And this whole perfume is all about saffron, that beautiful dark magical rose, patchouli, oud and amber in the first half, in the first phase, or you can say in the opening. And then in next 20 minutes olibanum is going to shine, and this perfume becomes a little bit more green and a little bit more citrusy, and even the rose starts to become more dominant. But olibanum is always there in a very subtle way. The rose here is very similar to gulkan. If you guys have ever smelled that gulkan is the rose petals cooked in sugar. So that rose gives you that sweet, jammy kind of rose smell. There is a sweet delicacy, you can say, or what you can say. We have this traditional thing called pan, and I think now pan is available all over the world, so you guys are very familiar with it. That sweet pan masala kind of vibes you will get here in this perfume, but in a very refined and in amazingly good way. This perfume is not going to smell like a pan in any ways, but it reminds you, you'll get that kind of feeling. Just to make you guys understand, gulkan and that sweet pan masala kind of vibes you will get from this perfume in the third phase. And the transition from second to third phase is very beautiful, very smooth, and the whole journey of this perfume is really amazing. It keeps on changing. You will keep experiencing new notes now and then, and you will keep enjoying this perfume. If you really want to know how beautiful niche perfumery can be, then you must try this perfume, Arabian Passion. And then in the final dry down, you will left with that beautiful nuances of rose, that sweet rose, touches of saffron, and it becomes a little bit more musky. You will start to smell that beautiful blend of white and touches of black musk in the base. So this was about the fragrance. It's an outstanding scent, a really niche perfume, but in a very good way. It's not challenging, it's beautiful, it's just a beauty in the bottle. So this was about the fragrance, and now let's talk about the other aspects of this perfume. So first of all, performance. So performance wise, this perfume is not very great. This perfume is going to give you a longevity of around, I think, 7 or maximum up to 8 hours. But this is a perfume which is meant to be used in indoors. This is not a perfume which you are going to use in outdoors. It's not going to work very well. It's not going to perform that good in outdoors. This is sophistication. It's a very decent and sophisticated scent to be used in some very, very special occasions. In the opening, this perfume projects like a beast. The opening is very strong. It's very strong. It will fill the whole place. That projection is going to stay with you for around like 1 to 1.5 hours, and after that slowly the graph will start to drop. It starts to going down, and this perfume is going to create a very soft and light bubble around you. So from a very loud and strong opening to a very nice soft scent bubble around you kind of performance you will get from this perfume. I have no issue at all with this kind of performance, so forget performance. It's really good. It doesn't matter in this kind of perfumery. The scent, the quality, the feel of the perfume, the journey, the experience here is amazing. For the gender, this is a unisex scent. Ladies and gents, anyone can rock it easily. For the age group, little bit, you can say, not for teenagers, but from the youngsters. If you are like 20 years plus, you can rock it easily. And even though it's a niche scent, but still it's a crowd pleaser kind of scent, and most of the people around you are going to like it. And the compliment factor is very high in this perfume. This perfume is for all year round. For the occasion, very special occasions. If you are going on a date, if it's your wedding, if you are going to a wedding, you are going for something very special where you want to impress people with the beauty, with the sophistication. So you can use this perfume. Don't use it in your gym. Don't use it if you are going outdoors on a beach, or if you are going outdoor in a park. No, this scent is for indoors and for some very, very, very special occasions. So this was about Arabian Passion Eau de Parfum, and now let's come to the main point, the main factor, which is the price. So the price which I have paid for this perfume here in UAE was around 480 to 500 dirhams, and the quantity here you will get is 100 ml with Eau de Parfum concentration. So this was my review about Arabian Passion from the house of Thomas Kosmala from their Middle Eastern collection. I hope you liked it, and I hope this is going to help you in your next purchase. And until the next video, take care and bye.